Hello and welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's another sunny day here, and it's the day after the night before where Liverpool kicked off their three-game tour of the United States with a 1-0 win against Spanish side Real Betis at the Acrisure Stadium. Dominic Szoboszlai's goal was the only one of the game, assisted by Mohamed Salah, but there were a number of other subplots and talking points that are on the slot to get stuck into after the game. The first one perhaps being the worry and concern that Curtis Jones was taken off with around half an hour played last night. Slot said it was just precautionary and said it was a little bit too early to say how serious the injury was. Hopefully Jones will be cleared to play in pre-season training ahead of Wednesday's game against Arsenal, but we shall await an update on that one. His replacement, Trey Naoni, shone in his absence and was one of the real standout performers on the night. Loads of excitement around him, the teenager who became one of the youngest players of all time actually when he made his debut in the FA Cup against Southampton around about late February, early March time. One to watch for the future, no doubt, and certainly one to keep an eye on for the rest of this tour. Slot played a little bit of a strange formation. Out and out number 9, Dominic Szoboszlai and Harvey Elliott sort of filtering into those positions as and when and deciding amongst themselves when to do it. Slot said it was something of a double 10 position for the two midfielders, and it was Szoboszlai who actually got the winning goal, so you have to say that tactical piece of information worked the treat at the Acrisure Stadium. A strange one, basically because Liverpool don't have any real natural number 9s in the squad at the moment. Obviously Jadon Danns is injured and hasn't travelled, Darwin Núñez isn't there, and Diogo Jota perhaps will not feature on the tour, having only reported his duty the night before the game. So yeah, an interesting one, but one that paid dividends ultimately with Szoboszlai scoring the only goal of the game. Other than that, there were important minutes for the likes of Cade Gordon and Ben Doak, and Slot made 8 changes in total in the second half before bringing on Lewis Kumas to complete the full set of squad, with Amaro Nello the only player not being involved at all in the game. It was a good atmosphere at the Acrisure Stadium, bit of a family feel to it, a bit of a relaxed environment, as these pre-season friendlies tend to be. Certainly in the mix on after the game, the players were a lot more talkative and a lot more upbeat than perhaps they are sometimes in the blood and thunder and the serious business of the Premier League. But the Echo had a chance to speak to Sepp Vandenberg and Fabio Carvalho after the game, so keep an eye on the website and the newspaper if you're on Merseyside for those chats in the coming days. Lots to get stuck into as we continue on. We're off to Philadelphia later this afternoon to continue the tour, and Liverpool next up for them is Arsenal on Wednesday. So yeah, loads to get stuck into. Stick with us throughout the next few days and we'll have you covered every step of the way.